So we are all aware that Jonathan Majors is done with the MCU and done with playing Kang the Conqueror. But what does this mean for the character going forward? And what does Marvel have in store for the multiversal saga? Let's discuss. Here's the thing. For this particular saga, multiverse, timeline, alternate versions of characters, I think that Kang the Conqueror is a good stepping stone. Did I think he was a Thanos level threat? Sure, but there are a lot of other big name villains just as much as Kang that they could have brought on as well. Because the inevitable goal was Secret Wars, and with Secret Wars comes the Beyonder. Kang plays a huge role in bringing in the Fantastic Four. Yes, he is a descendant of Reed. They have that link there, and to bring Kang on, in my mind, was to inevitably bring the Fantastic Four. That was your way in. Kang the Conqueror is big time, but now that Jonathan Majors is axed from the role, what does it mean from the villain? From a story perspective, it could be really easy to just recast him, as he has many known variants. The Pharaoh, Richards, Iron Lad, all of them. That it would just make more sense to recast the character than to move towards another villain entirely. I think it is too late, or in this case too early on, to just chuck the Beyonder to start off Secret Wars. Secret Wars is a thing, but we have to... The Beyonder is such an important piece in all of this cog, and Kang was the way to get there. Removing him completely? It's not gonna work story-wise. And there are many actors that can play a variant of him, or just recast entirely. The Fantastic Four still have to be implemented in a way, and this was a great way to bring them along. But I still feel that character is at his early infancy in the MCU. You can recast and it still not be an issue. I mean, it's gonna be an issue either way. It's gonna have long-lasting effects throughout the MCU. But there's a feeling of chaos currently in the MCU. And if you have to look at it, why we loved Infinity Stone, Infinity Gem storyline was because the inevitable goal was to get to Thanos. We were building up to fight Thanos. And with this, it doesn't feel like we're building to anything. It's a whole bunch of pieces that we can't see fit the puzzle just yet. It's still pretty early on, I understand that. But we need some sort of direction. We need to stay towards a particular path. If that includes fighting Kang to get to the bigger threat, I'm here for it. Just make sure someone is the guy when you put him in place to play Kang. Because though Jonathan Majors is in the situation that he is now, Kang was coming to life. And we need someone better to come in and continue that. Let me know in the comments below what you think is the right move for Marvel here. Either recasting an entirely new actor to play a sort of variant of Kang the Conqueror, or completely moving towards an entirely new villain. Maybe the Beyonder, maybe another character that you'll see going forward. What do you think is Marvel's next move? Let me know.
It's been a while.